Hello my lovelies and welcome back to Diamond Paints with Mike. It is the 27th of February and that means that, you know what that means, people? It is the end of the month tomorrow and that means completions. So yeah, as I say, we're not going to probably get all this done today, but I'll try and squeeze the remainder in tomorrow and get that done. So yeah, and welcome to the next stage of Joanne the Leopard. So how is everybody doing? Let's kick this off with the weather. As always, we always like to see what the weather is in the UK. Alexa, what's the weather forecast please today, love?
Currently, in Braintree it's 12 degrees Celsius with showers. You can expect more of the same tonight, with a low of 6 degrees.
Yeah, so that's the weather forecast. Now, I was supposed to be going to the range yesterday and I completely decided to cancel it because, you know, I've been talking about my panda. Well, I decided, my sister got me some candles the other day and let me go and get them because I've been promising to show you this panda. But I'll get it in a bit later. So we'll go through a bit of the whip and chat first. And yeah, so my sister has had this panda for almost 3 weeks, and because of how busy I am with work and I just don't get an awful lot of time much now to do visits and stuff, so I have to try and do that weekends, but then weekends I want my movie nights and I don't really fancy going out because I like to have my popcorn with a movie. But yeah, I decided, right, there's no point me going to the range or Home Bargains because what I needed picking up has already been picked up and my sister done it. So I thought, right, I'll cut the range and I'll come visit and pick my panda up. So yesterday I had to wait till she finished work, so I think it was about the 6:33 train. So 6 o'clock at night I went over to my office to pick up the panda and the candles that she got me and picked them up, and only stayed for about an hour or so because the plan was to get there, pick it up and then come back, because the longer I was out, the more it would backlog, like trying to get dinner done, trying to get watch my programs like Wild at Heart and stuff. So I thought, well, while I'm waiting for her, I'll order a Big Mac, and had a Big Mac, and they had this new thing called the chicken combo. So I went for that, and oh my god, their chicken selects I could eat all day. They're so good. So this chicken combo comes with 3 chicken selects, and then I think you get 6 chicken McNuggets with a drink. Or did you not get a drink? I can't actually remember. I think I only got the 1 drink. No, I got a drink, and then I got, like, I didn't have no milk in, so I decided to get some milk on there. And I thought I'd use that for the tea, because it was like not going to be enough time to go shopping and get on the train and do that. So yeah, I had my Big Mac and then went over and met her, sorted out that, paid her the money for it, and then I pretty much walked home with her. Well, she had to go up to the co-op because apparently she had to get something. So I said, right, okay, well, I'll go up there with you because I need to get some Belvita biscuits anyway, because I'm trying to be healthy. So earlier today I ordered some Weetabix on Joybuy because I don't want to keep having like biscuits day in, day out. It's getting quite boring, and I love my Weetabix. Weetabix is so good for you, and you can put like fruit with it. People sometimes put bananas with it. I like the mini ones, like where you get chocolate, milk chocolate and stuff. So yeah, walked home with her, and then I got my train about 8:30. I keep saying walked home with her, but we walked to the co-op. And then I had got my biscuits, had to drop off a parcel because that shop has never done in-post before, but now they're doing in-post drop-off. So I thought, well, that's handy. I won't have to go to the locker. And then I went home, and oh my god, I don't know what was going on, but my phone has what's called an eSIM. So it doesn't physically have, you know, the old-fashioned days you put like a SIM in the phone with it's like a plastic cardboard thing. Well, I don't know what I did, but the whole of my SIM vanished. I don't know what the hell happened, but for 2 hours I could not figure it out. I thought, I don't know, you know, I tried restarting it, putting it back on, it wouldn't work. I was getting no signal, you know, I just couldn't work out what was going on. So what I had to do, I think what happened is perhaps I pressed the wrong button and it just erased the SIM. So I had to go back into my account and then download the eSIM and reprogram it. And yeah, I was like, oh my god, what the hell has gone wrong? And then after about 2 hours, my sister was like, I've been trying to call you, but your phone's switched off. I said it weren't switched off. I've had a few technical problems. And it eventually came back on the train. So for 2 hours, I just couldn't work out what was going on with it. But anyway, on the train, I just was playing a bit of Just Play, text her, like, thanks very much, and for helping me out and that, because it is a great help, you know, she saves me so much train fare. And I found out that apparently she don't do my shopping, she does my nan's mealworms. I don't know what the hell she wants mealworms for, but I think she feeds the birds with them, and then she does my shopping as well. So it's like, and I said, like, why do you go only once a week, like if you're passing? And she says, well, because if mum wants anything or nan wants anything, I can do it all under one. So yeah, it's gonna be quite nice because I can give her like a weekly list, because if she goes only once a week, I can give her like a weekly list and say, right, could you get that, that and that, and then the next time I see her, sort out the cash for it, because she up fronts it for me and then I pay her on receipt of it. So yeah, so I didn't get round to doing the range. And yeah, then got back, had some biscuits. It was about 9 o'clock when I got back. So I had some biscuits and then sat down, watched Wild at Heart. Then it was straight into the news, and then totally forgot the Question Time was on, because I love watching that. I love watching with political programs. And so it was like boom, boom, boom with programs. So I didn't like stop watching TV till gone 11, and didn't have time to get any of my shopping unpacked. So 11 o'clock at night, I'm doing all my shopping. So yeah, but you know, when you go out, you just want to come in, just have just at least like an hour just to sit down. Just gonna plug that off because that's got that. So yeah, so that's why we didn't do a come shop with me, because I thought, well, there's no point, you know, going to the range now. Plus I can't go to the range, pick up that and job done. I was supposed to have a dentist appointment today, but because I had too many bookings, obviously I wanted to sort my panda out, I thought, well, I can't make it. So yeah, so that's pretty much what I did yesterday. Because I have got news. Now this always makes me laugh, because I had a let's see, just need to pick it up a minute. So this always makes me laugh because is it gonna work? Oh, this bloody app. When there's a lot of people tracking parcels, it just shows that all the time, but I can do it a different way. So let me go on to this. Now, I'm pleased to report that the sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. So let me get on to this, because I will go through raw mail, but the bloody system's down. So I've got to go through like the USPS side now. Yeah, that's the one I want. Now, I'm pleased to confirm that the American parcel has landed, and it is currently being sorted. Now, I'm a bit concerned because I don't understand this. It says that it's awaiting customs, then it was custom charges raised, but then they've released it from customs, and then it's saying that it's sorted. So, are they saying that they've released the parcel and then you've got to pay customs fee, or have they raised the charges, realised that it's not chargeable, and then released the parcel anyway? Now, sometimes when it's gone custom charges raised and then they've released it from customs, it means that you don't, because I would have thought if you did have to pay customs, they wouldn't have released it from customs unless you've paid that charge. But sometimes what they do, it gets to the depot and then you get a letter to say, right, you've got to pay a customs fee. Now, as far as I'm aware, that parcel is under the threshold to not have a customs fee. So as of yet, it's sitting in Coventry. So Coventry is based where Sharon is. She lives in a town called Hinckley, which is in between Hinckley and Coventry or something, but Coventry is where Sharon is. So I imagine it will go straight out from Coventry, but the depot that our local depot is, that is Chelmsford. So Royal Mail Sorting Centre is Chelmsford, so I would imagine it has to go from Coventry to Chelmsford first. So it's still early days. I mean, as I say, we've got through all the hurdles so far. You know, it's had a very sort of successful journey, but we're still none the wiser whether we have to pay the charges or not pay the charges, because I've got a feeling once that gets to Chelmsford, that's when they say, right, you've got to pay the customs fee. Now, I always find this hilarious because someone else was supposed to send me an American parcel, but they were saying, oh, we can't send this because we've got to fill out too many forms and all this. And I'm thinking, well, how comes this person's managed to get it from A to B fine? Do you see what I mean? It's just, sometimes I feel like I was being lied to in some ways, but yeah, so hopefully, I'm going to check it again later, but I think we'll have that tomorrow, hopefully. So very exciting stuff. And yeah, for the first time ever, it's like the first ever sort of American fan mail package, and it has always been a dream of mine to have an American fan mail package, if that makes sense. So yeah, I mean, I've got a feeling we don't have to pay the charges because it says released from customs and charged, but then it's got charges raised. So kind of don't know whether I've got to pay it or I don't have to pay it as of yet. Until we get that, until that says depot, it's at the depot, then we won't know. If it goes tomorrow, if I wake up tomorrow and it goes straight to out for delivery, then we definitely know we don't have to pay that customs thing. So I think we should be okay for not paying that side of things. But as I say, it's just so confusing, because why would they raise the customs charge and then like put it out? I don't know. But yeah, it's all here, so we just got to wait for it to, a couple more days we should have it. But yeah, hopefully it's not bashed about or anything, because you never know if, oh my god, what's happened here? What is all of this? Oh man, I didn't notice that. What is all of that? Oh, but yeah, you never know with customs if they're gonna open it and resellotape it back up. So when I get it, you'll have to let me know if anything's missing, and then obviously you'll have to take it up with, because I can't put in a claim, it has to be from the sender. So if there is anything missing in it, you'll just have to file like a claim, so you can get that refunded. So yeah, very exciting stuff, and can't wait for these next 2 days, and then we get to see what it is all the way from America. Yeah, very, very exciting. So yeah, it's gone all around the USA. It's gone from Jamaica to Newark to New York and Then it's gone from London, and then up to Coventry. It's got to go to Chelmsford next. From Chelmsford it will come to me, and yeah, so I just, once it's delivered, I will know that, you know, it's been a nice successful delivery with no sort of hurdles in between. But we've been pretty good so far. I mean, it's got through America fine. They've not had a problem with it. It's got through the UK fine. Their customs team seem to be okay with it, because it will say when you get it, all international parcels will say this, but basically it will basically come up with something like you've got to pay a where is it? So yeah, it will sometimes come up with, oh, where is it gone? Yeah, sometimes it comes up saying this. So it will say something like, your parcel has been examined by His Majesty's Customs and charges may have been raised by them. Please check the tracking details below for further details. A letter will be sent to the recipient if charges are due. But as I say, where it says there, it says customs raised and then released. So I kind of think we don't need to pay that, because why would they release it if we had to pay that, if that makes sense? I've probably said this twice. But yeah, so let me go and get the panda now and the things that I bought. Kathy, I've got a question for you, lovey. You know the flamingo, not flamingo. Oh, do you know what we should have played? For the wings of a dove, take time for your pleasure and laugh with love. That's a Madness song. And yeah, we should have played that. But yeah, can I ask you a question? You know, on the bird's pendant, why do you call it an off canvas? Because I don't work on it off canvas. I mean, I don't work on it off camera, if that makes sense, but I'm just a bit curious why you call it an off canvas. I don't know what's happened here, but I didn't do that. So yeah, I've had a bit of a more tidy up today, trying to get this room a bit more organised. I've been kitting up these bloody gorgeous trays. I've been kitting up Deadpool today, so got all them to do. So I've been emptying all of them and refilling them with Deadpool. So yeah, righty ho. So I think we've got a few more 9s up there. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get me. I keep on saying it, so let me put these down and I'll go and get him. The little panda. I love pandas so much. Like, I have to, if I see panda merch, I'm having it. But yeah, B&M's, where I got it was Home Bargains. It was only a tenner. And they had seagulls, they had capybaras. And I thought it was plastic, but it's like a, I don't know, it feels ceramic, but it feels like plasticky, but like a high quality plastic. So I'm just going to try and finish this number 9. And then we can get that going. So tomorrow you will have obviously the February completions. I think we might have to do another session on this, but we'll have to wait and see. Because the Adriel I've now found, so yeah. Okay, so that should be all the number 9 now. Brilliant. So I'll be back. Oh, Sharon, look, this candle burns bloody fast, look. It's gone right down there now, so we've only got about that left. But Sharon said she got this candle from TikTok, so now I know where she bought it from. I can try the other colours. Right, let me go and get the candles. Okay, guys, so the first thing I got was, these are the Easter range. They're bringing out the Easter ones now, and this is called Easter Wishes Vanilla Frosting, and it smells like cake. So that was our first one. I love the way they designed this with a little rabbit on the top. And then the next one I got was this. This absolutely stinks. I'm not a fan of this one, but this is called Cottage Garden, but the smell Oh, it's like a very soapy smell. It's horrible. Makes you sort of like, it smells like really bad soap. So, although it's called Cottage Garden, it makes it sound so nice, but yeah, it stinks. So I will not get that one again. And I think there's one other one. But yeah, so next we'll show you my panda. Once we've done a bit more of this. But yeah, oh my god, when I smelled that I was like, yeah, that's a bit whiffy, that. Got a very don't whatever you do get me candy cane lane, because that one stinks. Oh my god, I don't know what it is, but there's something with that candle. It always makes me feel sick. I get like a really bad stomach pain with it, and yeah, there's something with that candle. I just can't have it. But yeah, there's a very strange smell with that. So yeah, I've got me Spring Meadows now, my white chocolate. I've got them two, and my hot cross buns. So yeah, tomorrow my cherry one that I'm burning at the moment from Sharon, that's about halfway. So I'll let that finish its course, and then I'll bring out the Spring Meadows one, because the 1st of March is the beginning of spring. So yeah. So it's pretty good, people, pretty good. So yeah. So whatever we don't finish on this today, I will try to squeeze in tomorrow, and then we'll do perhaps the completions in the evening, and then it's all off to the wonderful world of trees. So yeah, I had to do a bit of shopping in town today, post another package, and then I really fancied something for lunch, so I went into Greg's and got a tandoori chicken. I normally make like a tuna sandwich or something, but I couldn't be bothered, so I just went into Greg's, and she was like, no sausage roll today? And I was like, no, I only get that once a week. And she was like, do you only get it once a week? And I was like, yeah. So wonder what they're going to give us on Wednesday, because we get another freebie on a Wednesday, and this last week was milkshake. So I think it's going to be probably something savoury this week, so crisps. I mean, the previous week were cookies, then the week before that was like chocolate, so I reckon it's going to be near enough either biscuits or crisps. So yeah, so what we'll do is, because we've got a few 9s up the top here, right? Okay, we'll finish off this 4, and then we will make start on the day. So yeah, this is our mascot, the panda. He's not got a name yet, but I had to have him because I love my pandas. Now, this was only £9. Look at this. He's so cute. I love him. He's my gorgeous panda. Look at this. Hello. Look at that. He's got his bamboo. He sits there, look. You see? And he sits like that. So it's quite heavy. I mean, I only paid £10 for this, but it's not actually plastic. It's like a ceramic, but you see, he's sitting there with his little bamboo. It's a nice little ornament. I got that from Home Bargains. So there's my panda. But yeah, I had to have him. I have this crazy obsession with pandas. I don't know what it is. I just love pandas. So yeah, I had to have him as soon as I saw him. And as I said, they had the seagull. And they did have a larger version, but I felt like the one I got was, you know, perfect size, because I thought if I get any more, I mean, it's gonna be too big. Right, what we're doing, number 9 still. So yeah, that's my panda that I've been banging on, promising to show you. So he sits on the floor at the moment in my living room, but my sister was like, why don't you put him on the shelf and put him on there. So right, is that all the 9? That definitely must be all the 9 now. If not, I'm going to scream. Right, okay, so what am I looking for now? We need A. So we'll do a bit of A next. And we won't do a lot because some of the jewels have fell out, so I need to refill them. But yeah, so yeah, Lee Evans, Michael McIntyre, they're my favourite comedians. Obviously Miranda Hart as well. But she was on the One Show recently and she was saying that she's married now. So, yeah. But I don't know why she stopped. She used to have this comedy show called Miranda and she stopped it. And I really missed that because it was a great, funny show. Yeah, they don't do that anymore. Now, oh my god, I've got something hilarious to tell Angela, but we'll have to save that for another whipping chat because I need to show you when it's daylight and we're sort of running out of daylight. I mean, it's like 6 o'clock. Oh my god, I've just noticed. Oh my god, I don't believe it. I've just noticed. It is, oh my god, look at this, right? So we're here, 5:42 p.m. and it's still like a little bit daylight. So do you see what I mean? Like every night it's getting lighter. You know what that means? Summer, here we come. I hope not. I do like the summer, but I can't stand the heat side to it. So yeah, if it's too hot, as long as there's a breeze, I don't mind. But when it's too hot, nah. I was like, I jokingly said to my sister, I was like, I bet you're sad to see the panda going, yeah? And she was like, not really. But she kind of got attached to it. She really like when she got it, she kind of wanted to keep it, so. But the most funniest thing happened because she put the panda in the car seat and strapped it into the car seat as if it's like a car. I mean a passenger. It was so funny. But yeah, so right, I think what I'm gonna have to do, guys, is call this session short. So what we're on 31 minutes, that'll do us for today. Because it's getting a bit too daylight here, and obviously we got black to find. We're now starting to plumb that in. We've got to do I don't know how these got me. I need to clear that up. I need to get some more 6. I've got to do A, D, and then this bit up here. So tomorrow I'll have a sit down and try and sort all the drills out, and then we'll get it all finished and then hopefully on to the February completions. But anyway, thank you very much for joining tonight. As I say, we should have that American unboxing in about 2 days time. So yeah, we're really looking forward to it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe on the way out of this video, and remember, thank you for your support, and obviously, as always, have a wonderful, blessed day, and we will see you again tomorrow for the February completions, and bloody hell, there's a lot. Take care for now. Bye bye.